Chapter 13, Mishnah 2. The following Mishnah is a continuation of a point mentioned in Chapter 12, Mishnah 6, where it was taught that if a nega appears on a stone that is shared by two houses, that entire stone must be removed, even though part of it serves as the wall of the neighbor's house. In the case of a large cornerstone afflicted with a nega, when the owner must remove it, he removes all of it, even the half that faces his neighbor's house. But when he must demolish the house, he demolishes only his side of the stone and leaves his neighbor's side of the stone in place. He cuts the stone in half and removes only the half that faces his own house. The half of the stone that is part of the neighbor's house may be left in its place. It emerges that the law of removal of a nega-afflicted stone is stricter in a certain way than the law of demolishing the entire house. Because when a nega-afflicted stone needs to be removed, it must be removed entirely. But when the house needs to be demolished, only the part of the stone that faces the afflicted house needs to be demolished. The first Tana stated that if the owner of an attached house must demolish his house, he is always obligated to demolish only his side of a large stone and can leave his neighbor's side of the stone intact. The next Tana disagrees. Rabbi Eliezer says, in the case of an attached house that is built with one row made up of large stones that are as thick as the entire wall and visible in both houses, and the row above that made up of smaller stones that are as thick as only half the wall and visible in only one house, the law is as follows. If the nega appears on a large stone which serves both houses, the owner who must demolish his house must remove the entire stone, even the half that faces his neighbor's house. If the nega appears on the small stones, he removes the nega-afflicted stone that is on his side and leaves the stone on his neighbor's side untouched.